Good morning, this is Gracie Opulenza and I'm here in Vietnam in the gorgeous historical town called Hoi An. Now, when you're travelling, you always get upset stomachs, and I've been given this tea because firstly my husband has had food poisoning for 3 days, and so he's got a very unsettled stomach, and apparently what's in this will help him recover. I've also been told for women that are with their periods, their monthly cycles, who are stressed, who are struggling to sleep, who's got or suffers from brain fog, this is a fantastic tea remedy as well. Now, yesterday I was having a beautiful afternoon tea experience, and you can read that on gracieopulanza.com. And this afternoon tea experience is all about feng shui, wellness, treating the mind, the body, and the soul. Now, I'm over 50 now. I am premenopausal. Asia is a wellness of body, mind, and soul remedies. And there are a lot of teas that you can gravitate to. Now, the core ingredient in Asia for tea is ginger. So in here, the bottom of the tea is ginger. Those beautiful aubergine colours are dried apples also in this tea. But what's incredible are the sunflowers here made in Vietnam or grown in Vietnam in the hills. Now, I've been told tragically there was a flooding which destroyed lots and lots of this particular flower. But in this flower, apparently, if you struggle from brain fog, it'll clear the mind. The smell of this tea will clear the mind. If you're struggling to sleep, which I do, especially I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's to do with menopause, hormonal imbalance, and I'm not taking anything. I'm going for natural remedies. Turmeric, I've been told, is great for circulation. Lemongrass, which is endless here in Vietnam, is also great for circulation, and I have lemongrass oil. And sunflower, which says it's great for the gut. It's great for the gut. Healthy gut, healthy mind. I have issues with my feet, my left foot in particular. It's like a fungus. And apparently with menopause, you also have issues with your feet. And that's one of the issues I'm having. So this incredible tea given to me, it tastes beautiful, very gentle on the palate. And apparently the aim of it is to focus your brain fog mind, to in-tune your body, to enlighten your senses. It's all about waking up the body, the soul, and the mind, and connecting. Just have a look at it. I'm going to get a teaspoon to see what it looks like when we break it down. One moment. I just have it on my chair because I just think it looks so pretty. And this is the key of self-pampering, ladies, is to take the time to connect to herbs and spices that will make your life easier or bearable. So this is the apple. There's ginger, but this is the flower, and I do see this flower here in Vietnam. I see ladies walking around with it. This is the flower. It's not easy to find. That's the core basis of helping with brain fog, concentration, sleep, and the gut. Now, my addiction is sugar. I love cakes. Now, here in Vietnam, and you can look on my blog, gracieopulanza.com, I talk about how desserts and what are trending here, and the Vietnamese do not like sugar. and they do not like sweet desserts. So there's a lot that goes in that is just natural, but look natural. So back to the tea. This is the baby, apparently grown in the fields of Vietnam. Sadly, lots of flooding have destroyed it and turned it black. And this, oh my goodness, look at it. You know, and then this is the apple, and then there's ginger at the bottom, and I can smell it. The smell is very gentle. The overpowering smell is the ginger, but when you sip it, it really is just beautiful on the palate. Great for brain fog, great for concentration, great for struggling for sleep, and wonderful for the gut, apparently. Really settles the stomach. Now, my husband's got food poisoning. It's the 3rd day, so this is really going to destroy whatever is in his stomach. It's going to balance him. And he's also suffering severe headaches. So this is going to calm the mind, calm the headaches, clear the brain fog. And I'm really intrigued to the results of this. Now I'm just going to have another sip. Today I also talking about the colour yellow. So yellow is speaking to me today. I'm a firm believer that when your body is seeking healing, wellness and balance, it will gravitate to a colour. And it's interesting all day. In fact, I bought this yellow backpack. I'm in a yellow door. The core ingredient of this herbal tea is yellow. Yellow. When you are in tune with your body, soul and mind, your body will gravitate, will be pulled to a particular colour. And obviously it's yellow. My body's saying, hello, yellow, mallow, hello, mallow, yellow. Yellow, put it in gracieopiolanza.com and I'll talk to you about yellow. Funny enough, look at what my little toes there. Got a bit of yellow. So yellow is my healing colour. On my left foot, I've got this fungus. It's been there for months. I've struggled with peeling of skin. Apparently, it is to do with menopause. So yellow last night. Very in tuned in my prayer time. I'm like, what is it? How are we going to shift this? Body, soul and mind. There's a little boy over there who's wearing a yellow t-shirt. It's clear yellow. Gorgeous. Recapping what's in the tea. Apple, a particular flower grown in the hills of Vietnam, and ginger. This is to help with the balancing of the mind, body and soul. Clears brain fog. Clears, it balances my stomach. It's going to help me sleep tonight. I'm going to just sleep apparently without any disruptions. Apple, ginger at the bottom, I can smell it. And this flower from Vietnam, I'll find out exactly what it's called. Grown in the hills of Vietnam. Sadly, a lot of it's been damaged by recent floods. Yellow. Read it on my blog. Oh, can I tell you? It's just so gentle on the stomach. Can understand if you're suffering food poisoning, brain fog, sleep deprivation. This is my tea. Oh my goodness, we can so take all these hormonal replacements, but very much just right at our fingertips. Look, this is my Airbnb. Look at that. There is so much I can connect with. Look at the tree. I actually want to show you. I'm so taken by this particular tree. Look, this is my Airbnb. Beautiful Mr. To Garden Villas in Hoi An. But look at this particular tree. Like if we're talking about wellness, look, oh, doesn't it look beautiful? This isn't fake. Look at the colours. Hello, my darling. How are you? Look, you're wearing yellow shoes. I love it. Look at this. Oh, it's great to bring it out here because we can really see the colours. So there's apple. That's the flower grown in the hills of Vietnam. And then there's ginger. Brain fog. Sleep deprivation. Healing of food poisoning for the gut. Balance. It's all about balance. Look. And see this. I want to show you here. This is an orchid. I don't know what you'd call it, hedge. Look, all those are going to end up in orchids. This is my Airbnb. It's gorgeous. I want to show you again. Like, look at this colour of this green. You know, it looks so artificial. I love it. I keep getting drawn to this tree. That's another thing. Whatever your body, when it's in healing, gravitate to it. So this is going to be mine. I gotta find a silk fabric here in Vietnam with this colour. It won't be hard to do. Have a look at the synergies here. Isn't that wonderful? Recapping the herbal tea for gut health, brain fog, food poisoning, and sleep deprivation. Can't even say the word. Beautiful. This is my Airbnb, Mr. To Garden Villas in Hoi An. It's around 3 kilometres from the city centre. It's fantastic. And I tell you why, in Vietnam, karaoke is a horrendous part of the culture, so that they will just play karaoke 6 in the morning, 10 at night. And here, you rarely get it, rarely. Have a look at the synergies here. Isn't that gorgeous? Recapping again for those looking for food poisoning remedies or mental health or menstruation. This is great for brain fog, gut health, lack of sleep. And it smells so beautiful. Apple, flower grown in the hills of Vietnam, and ginger. And I won't be throwing this out. I'll be putting more hot water in it. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Just going back into my office. Look at my office. Yellow on gracieopulenta.com today. Everything yellow is speaking to me. Yellow is the colour of 2023 for me. Yellow is saying, this is the moment. Speak your future. Speak what you want and watch it unfold.